What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's story is actually a quite scary one. So this is the story about when I went to an abandoned house.
Me and Bobby.
Maggie actually decided to come.
It was on Halloween. She was a day before Halloween. It was a few years ago.
Yeah, it was actually 2018, I think.
2018.
Like 1 or 2 years ago. Definitely wasn't 2019, but Maggie was kind of scared. Like, she cried like a little girl out. So did I, though. But we're just going to tell you guys what happened. So basically, this is how it all started. It was Halloween, the day before Halloween, and we decided that it would be a good idea to, like, I know it wasn't Halloween yet, but we decided it would be a good idea, since it's Spooktober, to go out and then get some, like, go out and, like, explore. Because there was an abandoned house on the neighborhood. Actually, I think they just knocked it down.
They changed it into a new house.
Yeah. But it's this, like, huge, like, abandoned mansion. It's not I wouldn't really call it a mansion. It's quite a sight. But it's, like, it was torn down. The windows were boarded up.
Yep.
And there was a door that had, like, graffiti on it, you know, all that stuff. So we decided we would go in, and as soon as we come in, we hear like this weird sound frequency. Like, it's just basically a high-pitched noise, but it was pretty unexplainable how the noise or what the noise was. We just didn't really think of it, and we moved on. Keep in mind, this was like 10 at night, so it was like completely dark, obviously, because it was Halloween and the sun sets pretty early.
Yeah, and we were, like, it was, what time, like, was it?
10:20, I think, 10:30.
PM, yeah. So, we were tired because, like, we were just, like, getting done with, like, trick-or-treating and stuff. So, yeah. So
wait,
we were
I thought this was
tired.
the night before Halloween.
Oh! Was it?
No, it was actually the night of Halloween. We just got done trick-or-treating, and after
because we took like a long walk. We got a lot of candy, and we like finished it the first day.
So the funny part is, before we decided to explore it, our cousins actually were the ones who decided to explore it. We actually hit the door and knocked on it to see if anyone came out. And the creepy thing is, the door just literally slowly like opened. This is not a creepypasta.
I thought the door just fell down.
It actually did fall down. Like, that was after we explored it.
Okay.
But so this is gonna be a really scary story. This is actually completely true.
So if you get super scared,
we just don't say that we didn't warn. No, I was kidding, but still.
Yeah.
Click off this video if you're a person who gets scared easily. But without further ado, let's just get into this video. So we decided to explore an abandoned house that was actually down the block, and so we went to the house, and then we were scared, but we just actually decided it would be a great idea to go in. So we tried going in, but the door was actually like, someone must have been in there, or I'm not sure if it was windy that day, but the door was shut as we came back after we went trick-or-treating. There were a lot of trick-or-treaters out, but everyone was daring us to go in that house. Nobody expected us to actually do it.
Yeah, our cousins were.
Yeah, so me, Maggie, and all our cousins came, and then we got in the house. It was really dark.
I am only, like, our cousins, they're, like, one of them is, like, Bobby's age, like, 13, like, around, a little younger, but, like, I think he's 12. And the other one's, like, only 8, I think.
Yeah. So, we went in,
and we saw, like, this rocking chair thing, and
alright, this is sounding like it's a little fake here, but we legit, I think we still do have some pictures of it. I will show the pictures in a separate video, but there was actually a rocking chair, like just.
Yeah, we had like a big cat, like
It wasn't rocking though. That's the thing.
no, it was like the slightest.
I know.
It might have been the wind. I don't know. I just think it was definitely rocking a little bit.
Yeah. So after it finished its doing its little thing, rocking, it decided to just stop. We decided.
Yeah, it just randomly stopped.
Yeah. So me and my cousins, my
Like when we closed the door, I think he's maybe
Yeah,
11 now.
who
I
cares?
mean,
Who cares?
13 now, whatever.
He might have gone. He went upstairs. Well, this is what I mean. He literally just like stayed, like up the stairs, or he almost went up the stairs.
And then I just like stopped him.
Yeah, but he actually went up, and right as Maggie stopped him and he came down the stairs, we hear the largest, like, very loud footsteps from upstairs. And then we see this figure thing, like, charging at us.
And then we just like sprint out of there. And then for some reason
We decided
for some reason we couldn't find our little cousin. And then we couldn't find her. So
if we couldn't find her, that means we actually decided to go back.
we had to go. Like her mom was gonna like beat us up. But so
Yeah,
we just
she
had
was.
to go. Like his brother is also our cousin, obviously. And and then he was like crying because it was her sister and she loves him.
So we decided it would
him.
be a great idea to go to the house because we're just gonna leave some girl to get her. So we come into the house. Luckily, there was a figure right behind her, but luckily we were able to pull her right out. Right, and then the figure was like charging at her. I guess she found like some place to hide in the house from it. But we literally just pulled her as fast as we can. She may have I'm not sure if she got hurt, but she did have bruises when she was inside the house, like as we were pulling her out.
Okay, so this is what happened. So I was sitting there, like I was like telling, like I was just like I was worried about her, so I was like, let's go back in to get her. So we go back in, and then we just see the figure standing right behind her. And so I whisper to her brother, go get her. Like, Bobby and her brother to go get her. And then I will, like, beat him up. Or, like, just try not to, like, get him. Like, try not to prevent... I'm gonna prevent her from getting more hurt. So I just like started like beating him up, blah blah blah. The guy, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. We literally pulled her out, and then her mom was calling the capos, and then so after we called the capos, the cops came. And
I'm just so surprised that the parents
house.
let us even do it.
But then guess what? I realized that we forgot the camera, and our only way to get it was to go back. So we were stupid enough.
It was a camera that our mom rang.
Literally,
to watch,
it was like a really good one. Even though it was an old, it was a really good camera.
Yeah, it was like It was
guess what? So then the cops searched the place. And they found that there was nobody in there. We come back the next day, and we
and it wasn't nighttime.
I know. And we came back right after school or something.
Yeah, and we rang our cousins.
We luckily did find the camera, but we also found the figure back in there. But the house has been on they were patrolling around the area for the whole time. We just put one of the patrol members to just come inside the house, and then
they found the guy. And what did they do again?
He was a 43-year-old man.
40. Yeah,
he was charged with battery and assault, and he tried to abduct
battery.
I know battery there's no battery threats or battery charges here. I was making it sound like a joke. But still, I'm so glad that girl's our cousin's okay.
Yeah, because I love her.
But bruh.
Okay. And then, like next Halloween, this was it?
This
I
was
think-
last year, actually.
Yeah, 2019 Halloween.
It wasn't recently. It happened
Yeah,
about
but
6 months ago.
2019 Halloween. For some reason, we went with our cousins again. For like the dumbest reason, we wanted to go back again. So
We came back and first of all, the house has been like the window instead of being. There were a couple changes. They started knocking down the house around December-ish, but
and then we go to like there's like a big like mud
But-
pile. So
I know.
we go to it, and then we hear like these like this noise. Like that's my iPad, but we hear this noise. Like something like that, like a knocking noise.
another thing that was different was the window. Instead of being boarded up, every window in the house was completely broken, like straight
Yeah.
up. There was glass everywhere.
Yeah, but they knocked it down, and then in the dirt pile, whatever, mud pile, whatever, there was, we heard like this noise, like a knocking noise. I hope I just did not break my iPad, but whatever. Good?
Yeah.
It was bad, but, so, we go, like, in the dirt, like, we go near the dirt pile, and the noise is just getting harder and harder and harder.
And closer, obviously.
And
because
closer,
they were walking
obviously, yeah.
up.
So, yeah, it just keeps getting harder
So
and
the
harder.
stupid, this was like still in the daytime for some reason. It was like almost around nightish or dayish. Like it was still kind of in the daytime. It was earlier than last year, but it was not like daytime. It was like it wasn't sunset. It was later than that, but it was just blue in the sky. So that still meant we couldn't see in the house. So we just continued trick or treating, and we decided to go back inside that house. But tell them what we saw in that wooden.
Well, there's
that
like,
mud
yeah,
pile.
we
There
just,
were leaves and stuff in there.
yeah, we didn't go in the mud pile because we would get all dirty. We just like looked inside it, and we see that figure again. We thought he got arrested.
But was he? Well, it's either there
Whatever.
was another
Whatever.
figure, or he escaped from jail. Maybe he got out through a bail, or maybe he just got out through a bail because he was like put through a life sentence. I'm not sure why. First there was a 1 month sentence. First there was a 1 month sentence. First there was a 1 month sentence. But then he started living in that same house again. So I guess he got a life sentence, and then who gets a sentence for only 1 month though? And guess what?
Especially for assault for an 8-year-old. Well, now she's 9, but
Yeah. So that was pretty much the story. Yeah. So we come to the house, and what do you know? We see
but there
rock-
was no house.
No, it was getting knocked down. Like,
Oh, yeah.
There was still that.
It
mud.
was still
The
nobody
mud-
was there, so we
the
just
I know. We went in the house, and it was pretty much empty. But when we came out,
we bring our Halloween candy, like just in case, like if he wants any, we can just like throw it at him.
this mother took this mother
motherfucker.
fricker. Oh yeah,
Fudger.
mother. What did you
Whatever.
s- Okay.
Fudger, trucker.
Did you just say the actual word?
No, I said trucker. Fudger and trucker. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, but we this mother.
They
truck-
changed it.
What? How did they change it?
Wasn't that? Like they have like these. They added something.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
No, well, I'll see after. Stay on this level. So yeah, we went in and there was actually nothing there. But then, right behind us, we see someone in a Halloween costume.
Like, it looked like one of ours.
It was literally like a wolf costume with a knife in his hand. So we just ran.
They changed it.
How did they change it?
Like there wasn't those things
What are
on those buildings. Look.
what's on the building?
Okay, whatever. Look, just keep talking.
Oh no, those were always there.
Okay, keep talking. That
So,
you're supposed to keep talking.
yeah.
Okay, whatever.
And after that, we went in the house. It was empty. Then after we ran out, like we called the cops, and I'm not sure that's why they like knocked the house down, but there is a new house currently being built.
No, they already built it.
Yeah, but it's
almost done.
they don't even have like electricity yet, or yeah, I think they do, but like they
This is
still
like
need
the
to get,
house.
They
thing,
still need to
but
get the water system and stuff basically fixed up and stuff, so it could be an up and running house. Okay, who cares about that stuff? But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit of a scary one today.
Follow us on Instagram, Cute Kawaii Potato with an A, and Nagalicious11. Bye.
So I can stop.